Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 194, DearCallie.com. Question. I live in Hong Kong and my parents, who are less than technically savvy, live in Australia. I primarily use a Mac but have a PC in the house as well. I'm looking for a solution which will allow me to access their computer, a PC, from Hong Kong so I can sort out simple issues for them such as updating virus software, finding files, and general assistance when things go wrong. I'd also like to be able to access my own PC from my Mac on a daily basis. Log Me In allows PC and Mac users to connect remotely without having to pre-install software. The Mac beta version was just released. The one I like, NTR Connect, also allows you to connect from a Mac to a PC or vice versa. There's a free version and a pro version. The pro version offers file transfer and remote startup, but the free version offers enough features to allow you to provide remote support for your parents. They will need to install software on their end. I've provided step-by-step instructions to walk them through the process. You can get those instructions for both PC and Mac at DearCallie.com or geekbrief.tv. Oh, and VNC is a popular choice with the Dear Callie readers. Question. My friend and I want to start a podcast, but we live 300 miles away from each other, so I thought we could maybe use Skype to record it. After looking around, I can't really find an application for recording Skype calls. Do you know a good free application that runs on my MacBook? If your friend also has a Mac, you can use iChat and GarageBand. With this setup, GarageBand actually breaks the audio out into different tracks for each person on the call, and that's really useful. The application I use to record Skype calls is Call Recorder. It's very simple to use, and I've always gotten very good quality. It's Mac only, and it costs $14.95. Another great Mac-only program is Wiretap Pro for $19. Now, I know you asked for free, and neither are, but they're inexpensive. Now for Windows. Pamela is free, and it has a very loyal user base. Or if you want to pay, MX Skype Recorder is $14.95. Question? I just completed my course at college and I'm now officially qualified in megabytes and network cables. In the relatively short time, my classmates and I have become pretty close and we're all upset about our paths parting. Over the past year, we've collected lots of photos from our shenanigans and I thought it would be great to sort them into a scrapbook. Do you know of any site or service where I can create a scrapbook online and then have the company print it professionally? I'm not a scrapbooker myself. I have a hard enough time remembering to actually use the camera when I have one in my hand, but an application called Photo Fusion actually made me interested. It also made it fun. The basic version costs $39.95 and it provides several ways to share your scrapbook, including printing, but not as a book. Shutterfly has several photo book options. Prices start at $29.99 and you can choose between a variety of high-quality covers. Or a free online alternative is Scrapblog, and it looks like they're going to give you the ability to share your finished product by printing a book or burning a DVD soon. If you really want to get creative, you could create your scrapbook images with Photo Fusion and upload them to Shutterfly to print as a book. Of course, if you're on a Mac, you have all you need with iPhoto. Question? I use iTunes on a PC and could not, by any means, convince iTunes to download again a podcast episode that was uploaded the first time with bugs. The episode should have been 3 minutes, but only the first 20 seconds play. How do I get the re-uploaded file? Arg! First of all, let me have a word with all you podcasters. If you do upload a bad file, and we all do, make sure you name the good file differently. I usually put repost in the title so people know there was an issue, and more importantly, they won't have to force a download. It'll come to them as a separate episode. Okay, to answer the question, if the podcast producer did re-upload with the same file name, iTunes won't see it as an episode to download again. You can force it to download, though, by requesting a single file. Here's what you do. Click on the subscription name, not the individual episodes. You'll see an arrow. When you click on that, it'll take you to the show's iTunes page where you'll see all the available episodes in their feed. Just find the individual episode you want and click Get Episode. If you have anything to add to my answers, please leave a comment at DearCallie.com. I've decided when our next Dallas meetup will be. Join me July 21st at Barnes & Noble at 10 p.m. for the release of Harry Potter. I can't wait to get my copy. Details are in the show notes at geekbrief.tv and at the forum at gbtvtalk.com. Matt Baker used our GoDaddy.com promo code GB2 to save money when he registered TiberianDawn.com. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching and enjoy your technology. Don't worry about it, I'll get it. I primarily use a Mac, but a PC.